What's up, everybody? Oh, it never ends. This is what today feels like, right here. I was watching a Casey Neistat video, and it just so happened to pop up on that screen, and I was like, "Yep, that's today." If there was ever two words that would ever be able to properly describe today, just no. So, got a call from the mechanic. Looks like Amanda's car basically needs more work done than what it's actually worth. I mean, I know that the place is totally ripping me off in pricing because there's no way it would cost that much. I'm not going to name the name just for the sake of the business because I'm not going to go on a witch hunt on these people, but why are these big branches so unrealistic with all of their pricing? Like, I know a guy who did my engine when it died. Basically, the engine died in our car. I know a guy who did my engine for $2,000. Like, we bought the engine, right? Got it delivered to his place. He installed it for $2,000. They are asking at this other place for $9,000 for an engine replacement. It doesn't even make sense to me. It's not even in the realm of realistic. Which means I'm probably not going to go back to this place for any kind of business. They have completely lost customer base with me because if you're going to try to charge me $9,000 for something I know that can be done for two, granted, yes, it's a guy who owns a shop, right? He's kind of a friend of a friend, so he can give me that kind of discount. But even then, going to a reputable place, you're probably looking at like $3,000 to $4,000. I know this because when my grandfather's truck died, he went to a regular mechanic that's been servicing him for years, and it only cost him like $5,500. So it's like, how would you have the audacity to try to charge me almost 5 times what something is worth? Oh man, it's just crazy. I don't know. So now I'm looking up used car places. Hopefully we can just get it scrapped or something and get some money back, which I'm not super positive about because even when I was doing the trade-in value, it was only worth like $300 if I was going to trade it into a dealership, which I know I could get a lot more private sales, but now with the dead engine, it's basically just a paperweight. A very heavy, a very blue paperweight. So that's been my day so far, but I figured I'd vlog it, at least get some of this stuff done. I gotta edit the other video if I have time today, because I'm gonna be looking at car dealerships and pricing and loans and all that stuff, because we have tax money that just came in, luckily, that we can use as a down payment. So the cars we're looking at, I think are around like 5,000 or 6,000. So if we can put our tax money towards it, and at least be able to put that as a down payment, might not be as bad as it could be. So, I don't know. Trying to stay positive, but Jesus. It's just been a day, man. Just no. Alright. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Hopefully get some more food in me. Got some calzone down here. Get some drink. Some soda pops. See if this day gets a little bit better. I'm hopeful, but I'm also realistic. So, talk to you guys in a minute. What's up, everybody? Okay, so a little bit of an update. Progress. So, okay. We're now looking at this car. I already called the guy. I let him know that we're going to come by today, or right as soon as Amanda gets out of work, basically. It seems like it's a pretty good deal. Like, I look up the Kelly Blue Book, and it's actually valued at more than what they have it for. It looks like it's in a great condition, so it's a 2009 Mazda. It's actually the Mazda 3, the car that I was thinking about getting. When I nearly bought a new car back when I worked at Lowe's in, like, I think it was like 2012 or something like that. It was basically a Mazda 3 that I was looking at. So, I don't know. Maybe this wasn't a bad thing. I've wanted to drive this car. The thing handles really, really well. But we're going to go there later this evening to go look at it, actually check it out, possibly go and try to do like all the financing and stuff. We're going to be able to use a little bit of our tax money, not all of it, because we still have other stuff to pay for it. But it's only gonna be like $75 a month or something like that for the payments over 5 years, and we'll pay it off before that. Just because we could probably make a double payment every single month, and then have it paid off pretty quickly. Or tax season next year, just pay off the whole thing and say, all right, cool, done. And this should be able to kind of help our credit as well, more so now than before. But yeah, so a little bit of progress, positive, which is good. I was a little worried there. It sounds like this could be the one, fingers crossed, knock on wood. I can love that I can actually knock on wood now. Knock on wood, it seems like this might actually work out. Also, I changed the lighting, so I have a light over here now, and then one right behind me. I realized that before the lighting wasn't great, and I'm trying to get better at like staging stuff, just for like future skits and stuff. So hopefully this will be okay. And I guess I probably could just go straight on instead of the way I had it before. I just do this real quick. It's on the GorillaPod. Just because I liked how it looked, like the 3 monitors, the way it was framed up. But yeah, things seem to be looking up, which is, a nice turnaround from earlier today when I woke up, where I was just like, I just want to go back to bed and call out tomorrow and take a mental health day. I might even still do that. I have exactly enough time for one sick day. Though they might count it against me for the car breaking down. I don't know. We'll see how I feel later after we talk to the dealership. If I feel good about that, if I feel good about that, it's not a big deal. But we kind of have to see, you know what I mean, like how it's gonna. Sorry, there's a little hair in the lens is driving me crazy. We're gonna have to see how it is, because it could be that it's a great deal and they're gonna be able to set it up and we'll have it by Monday or Tuesday or whatever, after all the paperwork and all the financial stuff goes through. Or it'll be that they look at our credit history and they're like, no, we can't finance it, you have to pay for X amount of dollars, which we won't have. So thinking positively, I'm planning realistically. I think that's the key to life, assume the best, or not assume the best, but man, it's one of those days where like I want to talk to the camera and I want to talk to you guys, but I can't find the words today. I desperately need an energy drink. But you basically hope for the best but plan for the worst, basically. So I'm always thinking positively, but realistically I kind of see how things are going to be playing out in my head, and then just kind of make a plan based on that. So yeah, I don't know, I'm complicated. Anyways, just want to give you a quick update on that. I don't know if I want to end the vlog here. Yeah, Jesus, was this 1993? Yeah. Just because I might do some other stuff today, and I might add that, like going to the dealership and signing the paperwork and stuff. I'm so tired. How about this? I'll put a pause on it for now. I won't do my outro, and we'll see how the day unfolds, because it's not even noon yet. What the hell am I doing up? Ugh. Alright, talk to you guys in a minute. What's up, guys? Oh, that was an exhausting day. Alright, so basically, Amanda's car died. We got the news early that her car died. We went to the dealership, picked her up from work, went to the dealership. I was gonna vlog there, but I didn't feel right doing it, because I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. So with vlogging, if you have a lot of success and you have like a following or whatever, I think, and I could be wrong, and I might be just blowing smoke here, but I feel like, if you have a following when you're vlogging, you kind of get away with more in terms of still looking professional, whatever the case might be. So long story short, I didn't want to walk in there with a giant camera being like, hey guys, what's up, I'm here to buy a new car, because then they're going to think I'm an idiot and not take me seriously for buying a new car, and I don't want to jeopardize that. So the guy seemed cool. The guy who was our salesperson seemed cool. He seemed upfront. He didn't try to hide anything. There was some damage in the seats of the car that he didn't mention, so I might bring that up, in terms of the pricing. But it's a pretty good experience. Haven't bought the car yet, so I'm not going to say the place of the name, and I probably won't, just because I don't want to feel like I'm sponsored or an advertisement or getting paid or whatever. But it was a pretty good experience. I am absolutely exhausted. I'm going to try to edit this tonight. It's going to be a sloppy edit. I don't think I swore. I don't think. I don't know. I've been kind of relaxed on that stuff recently just because of the stress. Some vlogs I think I'm going to swear. I might put like an asterisk, you know, swear words or something in the title. But as you can see, I'm tired. I am absolutely exhausted. So, what I'm going to do, as soon as I finish up here, I'm going to pop it in this computer right there. I'm going to do all the editing for it. I'm going to post it so it'll come out tomorrow afternoon. And then I'll get home and maybe vlog about maybe if I get the call from the sales guy and see what he says about whether or not we get the car. So, yeah, that's my plan so far. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hell of a day. Absolutely hell of a day. But thank you guys for joining me on today's vlog. I kept telling myself I wish something interesting happened to me. This is something interesting. It's unfortunately very negative though. So hopefully something positively interesting will happen very soon, because I need some good news. We got a big storm coming too in the northeast, so that'll be fun. It's supposed to be either like a mix between regular rain and then wet snow, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, until I'll be able to talk to you guys again, please hold.